Hi everyone, this is Kayla Calva from cleverpacks.co.uk, and I'm bringing to you today an envelope board punch box. Actually, I'm going to use the envelope board. Most of the time I'm quite discouraged to get larger size boxes because it would be hard, it doesn't go all the way out of it, but I'm just going to show you how I did this one. This box is 3.5 inches long, but is 2 and a quarter by 2 1/4. Why I want this box? I have some tea lovers, and if you've seen these, I found absolutely adorable how these little loose leaf strainers are. And so I was just getting ready to send some gifts to a couple of friends who were absolutely crazy about tea, and I thought I want a box that will go there. It's standing. It doesn't stand actually because it's, let's see, no, it's too heavy because the box, the head is quite solid to hold it against a mug. So this goes on the edge of a mug while making the tea. So this is what I wanted, and I wanted this box to fix this. But I found that I could fit quite a lot of different sweets and different little jars like this inside. So what I wanted was to create something on an envelope board that it will be big enough. And I'm using the candy cane paper, and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna give you the measurements and share with you how I did it. So the envelope punch board goes all the way to 5. Okay? This paper is 9 by 9 inches. And I will give you all the measurements for the metric on this afterwards. But we're going to do a really simple way to actually get by with a different size of a box. You will notice that you will have a part of the paper that will come down that won't be scored, but we will also sew that part out. So the first punch is on 2 inches, and then we punch and score. Be gentle because this is the design series paper is slightly thinner than our cardstock. So we got all the way up to here scoring, but now we needed to score a 7, and we only have 5 inches. But if you notice, this is a 2 inches. So if I align the center part of this to the 5, I will have exactly the right size of 7 inches. And then we score. And now we're going to go around, follow just the score lines that we have. I can barely see this. I'm sorry to you guys. This paper is so nice. So here is the end of it. So I'm not going to get to the edge of it. So how did I get by this? You know the first line that we didn't go to the end? What I'm going to do, I'm just going to fold the paper as I go. And naturally it will be in the right place. So now I do have the score line that goes all the way down. And then I'm going to use this score line to punch and score the second part of it. Same we go. And here we are on this corner. We punch, we score all the way down as long as we can, which is here. We're gonna fold this area and use your scorer here. And then we're gonna actually do the same thing for this one because I don't have the end of it. So I do have to follow this score line that we've started, and we finish it off. So here we are. And then we're gonna come here and do this, find the score line, punch and score. It's a little bit more work than we also just normally turn around and score, but I think it's well worth it for what we're achieving to have a bigger box from the envelope board. Here I do have already my score line from the previous fold, and then click and score. So now I have all 4 score lines. This one needs the fold. So I'm gonna use this as a margin. And here we are with the box. This is all scored now. Let me put it this away. What I'm gonna do, because I did that before and I think it was worth it. This is the side that I want to use, the white with the craft side. I'm just gonna get my scoreboard, my bone folder, and I'm gonna score. You can either cut the side or you glue the corners. But what we need now is this corner here. Yes, you can actually use the a ruler and a scorer to actually do right in the middle, or you can simply just come and get those two corners together like so and pinch the inside. It goes straight up. So we can do this on all four sides. Get the corners together and pinch to make this. Let me just get this corner straight. There we go. Same for all four of them. And I just go like this. Yes, right. So let me get the inside. And here we are. Sometimes it's just a bit stubborn, so just get your nail or your bone folder on the corner, so make sure that they are joining correctly, and then you pinch the inside. Yeah, you can leave as it is to actually open completely when you take the ribbon from it. Sorry. And I'm just gonna fold this one in just to score the corners, or you can actually glue, and I'm actually going to glue that because then it's easier for me to show you guys how quickly it is. So I'm gonna put glue on this side, on one of the sides. I'm gonna use my fast fuse. Just need one of the triangles with glue. If you prefer another glue, just go for it. Don't worry about. And then I'm joining the corners. And here I'm gonna do exactly the same thing on the other side. So we have a perfect corner on this side. And now I'm gonna put glue on this part as well. I should have put that before. Yes, it was very silly of me not to put the glue before I started gluing. Just didn't think about how this could go, as it is a quite small base box, being just 2 1/4 by 2 1/4. But never mind, we're gonna just go around and do the corners again. Fast fuse is a really easy, quick glue solution, right? And here we have. Again, you can easily just reduce this by cutting, or just, I will put a glue dot just to keep this like this. But the purpose why I left mine loose is because this is an odd shape. It will be dangling and rattling inside of my box. If I leave the bits that I left here, it kind of hold what I have inside in place. And is a simple, just for me would be just to put a glue dot on it and the box is done. Let me just get my glue dots and I'm gonna put one on the bottom part so I keep the glue together, and one on the top part. Here we have, this is quite a large so just recapping to you, is 2 1/4 by 2 1/4 by 3 1/2 inches long. So that was what we want for it. And I have the ribbon at somewhere around here. I'm gonna get the ribbon in front of me. This is the one. I absolutely find that so delicate. And the combination of craft or crumb cake and whisper white and the red is just so, so classic. So we're gonna go, but I wanted to put a label on this. And we have this very cute, from it is from our annual catalog. It's called Lots of Labels Framelits. And I haven't used that. This is the first time I'm using it. And I just cracked them on my big shot, which will be this one. I want to just to add a label that will fit right on the side of this box. So I got this one, which is about 3 inches by 2 inches wide, and is the 4th one, so it's the middle one here. That's how it comes. So I'm gonna leave that on the side, and I'm just gonna stamp. I just have a scrap of Whisper White, and I'm using the Yummy Little Christmas stamp set, and I'm gonna use Christmas Wishes and Delicious Dishes, which is a handful, a mouthful actually. So I'm gonna get this one, and oops. And what I want is should have got that before, isn't it, from my stamp stand. Sorry about the noise. And we're gonna go with Real Red, which is the colors, oops, which is the color that we're using on the ribbon and the accents on this. What we just needed is, I made a mess here. Have you done that before? I've done this a few times when I don't attach it together properly. My quicker solution for this is to get a glue dot on my stamp block and then come and grab it. Because then I don't lose the time of actually doing something else. Just trying to find it and grab. So here we are. Christmas Wishes and Delicious Dishes. I love this actually. And here we are. I'm just gonna use my 1 3/4 punch to get the circle that I need. Here is big on purpose, just because I don't want it to be too small considering where is it going, because this is going here. And I want a little metallic enamel in here, because I'm gonna add a couple of stars actually. Let's get a star and a couple of dots on the top of it, just to coordinate with the label on the bottom. Okay, and what I need now is just a dimension all over the place. I took everything. I swear I did. There's nothing is in here when I need them. Okay, I will put this ink away, and I'm adding this one here. So here we have, we can either attach this to the side of our box, or we can actually layer with more colors in it. I'm going just to make a little hole. I'm using the 1/16 of an inch, which is actually is 1/8 of an inch, the little one that I have in this one, to make a little hole on the bottom, on the top of it. I'm just eyeballing the center of my, and then I'm gonna thread some baker's twine, the gold one. And this will go attached to our ribbon. So let's get our ribbon together. Here we are. Could make it a nice tab for you to put in a gift box actually, completely, or any other presents that you're making. This little the framelits, Actually, you could create a few layers because it really coordinates beautifully one on top of the other. So this comes in our annual catalog. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna get this ribbon around the box, and let's get this up here. I'm just going once around, and I want to make a nice ribbon there, on a nice bow on top of it. Let's hope I can make a bow today. And here we are. We have a sale going on with the Stampin' app, up to 60% going on our shop. And also, I'm having a special December called Super December. So everybody that comes and shop with me this month is gonna have a special treat and rewards for it. And if you check it out, the information that we have there on our website, you will find all the details. So make a qualifying purchase and you will be able to choose special gifts this month. Okay, and then special, even more, it is gonna happen from now until the 10th of December. Just to celebrate my birthday and have everything that help you with the purchase this month. Let's just get this one under. I just need one of them. The other one can come here. And I will just make another little bow here because I left enough baker's twine to come here and make a second bow. Here we are. Again, as I said, we could actually use a lot more of this. Around, let me just clear it out. So here we have our little box, and it will go to one of my tea love friends this afternoon. And also I'm gonna make a label for this one now because I really like this one that came up. So all the details for all the promotions that are happening now in December is on my blog. The details are below, and I hope I can see you soon. Happy crafting. Bye.